Welcome to your reading for the week of May 22nd through May 28th. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Always good to see you guys. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. So we're going to get into talking about where you are at currently on your divine mission in life, okay? So these readings are going to be basically just putting the spotlight on where you are or where you're being guided to, okay? What's the next thing? Or where have you gotten to the next thing? What is that? We are using this amazing giant Rider-Waite tarot deck. I really am pulling some great energy from these cards. So we're going to put down 3 of these bad boys, okay? For your pulse check. What the heck is it that Spirit wants to say? Spirit, come through. What do you want to say to Gemini? I hope I've been calling you Gemini. Because I'm in the zone. I'm in the stratosphere right now, for real. What do you want to say to Gemini regarding where they are or where they're being guided to? King of Wands is here. Jim. The King of Wands is here. This is talking about an excellent leader, someone that's very vibrant, okay? Lots of vitality, okay? 4 of Cups is here. So this King of Wands is in deep thought or contemplation currently. 10 of Swords is here. So there was some betrayal or death experience they went through, okay? Or that you've gone through. And you've been doing shadow work around that. You're doing shadow work around that. Let's get some more about what these are. So this King of Wands or King of Wands, is in deep thought about those betrayals. Like it's not necessarily hurting them or nothing, but they're definitely on some, you know what? Really think about, look, yep, they've been in hermit mode over this. Put the hermit mode there. And then the Judgment card came out here. This is the king realizing that in some of these instances, he didn't use his best judgment. But the Hermit card being here is talking about how he is now in retrospect and going through moments of introspection with that 4 of Cups and really examining those things and now using his better judgment. This could also be talking about those people, the people who put all those swords in their back, about them being under judgment. Queen of Swords is here. Yep, and for the Queen of Swords to land on these 10 swords, this is saying to me that this is the person that did it. That bitch really did a number on him. And a lot of it had to do with her words and her mindset. Like, she was a villain. This particular, because again, she is paired with the 10 of Swords. This is a Queen of Swords that nearly destroyed him completely with her way of thinking and her way of expressing herself. Look at this. 8 of Pentacles is here. So this is something, being cold and being able to cut people down is something she has worked very hard at. Okay. This is also telling me that this King of Wands has been staying on their grind, after a thing like that. The King of Cups is here. Okay. Yeah, him going into hermit mode has had him tap into his feelings, because again, he went into the 4 of Cups phase. His 4 of Cups experience has got him in touch with the experience of what Cups is about. Okay. And she sent him there. Like, she was I'm actually not feeling this person at all. Look, ultimate power. Ultimate power. This is someone who, they're definitely moving different. The Queen of Swords was the trigger for that, though. They were a lot footloose and fancy free, okay, at one point. The magician though is here. Someone did some high magic. Because that Ace of Wands is there. Yeah. Ha! This is in a row with the Four of Cups talking about deep meditation and then judgment and then Ace of Wands and then magician. This person did some high magic. They did the shadow work and then they did some high motherfucking magic. That's why he's the motherfucking king of wands with a touch of cups on him. Because now he know how to experience and navigate those feelings very well. 10 of Pentacles is here. Yeah, that king put his hand down, his pimp hand down on his 10 of Swords life. Okay. Now I need you to know that Queen of Swords don't have to have been a romance. She didn't have to be a romantic connection. That could have been his mother. He could have had a toxic mother that just always put high expectations on him. Always, nothing he did was ever good enough. Like it could easily be that. Okay, but wow, this could have easily been someone's toxic ass mammy. Look at that. King of Wands is back. Like, this is someone that is powerful and they know their power now. Like, they did that shadow work, baby, is all I'm going to tell you. Their Four of Cups experience was some deep shadow work. They seriously, and look, check this out. The Knight of Cups is here. So this person has repaired. Now, this is for those that this Queen of Swords actually was a love or a romance, okay? Because that particular King of Wands recovery process and their shadow work process is now led them to having that Ace of Wands effect standing in their King of Wands role. They're a total magician. They are totally mindful with the Judgment and the Four of Cups card together. And now they have repaired themselves well enough to make someone an offer. It's not that Queen of Swords, though. I can tell you that shit right now. It's not her. This is just talking about her ass. This ain't somebody that they leaving now. Okay, this is somebody they have left. This is someone in the past. It could be a recent past or it could be way in the past. The first heartbreak or whatever. And that person's effect on them may have had influence on how they move for a long time, but they are the king now. They got their shit together. 7 of Pentacles is here. This goes perfect with 10, okay? Because this is someone with Bitcoin. Okay, let me show you these two, because these are the two that came just after the magician. Okay, so there's someone with big money with the 10 of coins, 10 of Pentacles, and the discernment of the 7 of Pentacles. They know where to put their fucking money. Okay, like this person got extremely fucking wise. That bit, because this is out here, this is telling me that person, yep, 10 of Swords again. And right when I was about to put it, she is trouble. That fucking Queen of Swords is fucking trouble. The 10 of Swords out here again. Yeah, she be dragging niggas. She be dragging people. But this guy got away, so he got away. He got away, and then the 7 of Wands came out. He bounced back. Yep. But this toxic person was the karmic that made him pull his shit together for himself and for his future, whoever or wherever that was. She was the catalyst because she was the mean shit talking motherfucker. And check this out. You remember that Knight of Cups trotting along on his horse with that cup again over there? Yeah, this is who he's going for now. He had that toxic ass karmic ass of a fucking Queen of Swords from the past come through and just work tirelessly to break this nigga. Okay, and this was on some money shit. Like, it was just never enough status wise or assets wise or resource wise. And he actually did very well, but this bitch talked a lot of shit about where she was supposed to be and what house she was supposed to have already been put up in, and where her goddamn keys to this car and why she ain't got the heels and the purse that go with that dress yet. And yeah, she's a demanding ass. But this is, fuck that. This is where we're going now. That shit was extremely damaging. That man almost didn't make it back from, that heartbreak, that betrayal. That shit was terrible because he really thought he was giving it his all. But he rebuilt himself. He's getting over that heartbreak, or he's gotten over it. And now he's on his way towards his Empress. Cancer. I'm sorry. Shit. I don't know what I've been calling you with this. The Empress must be a Cancer. I don't know. God damn it, Gemini. Fuck, where am I? I told y'all, come get me. So, Gemini, either you know this King of Wands and you're watching him on his journey towards his Empress, or you're the King of Wands that went through that toxic karmic shit and now you're headed towards your Empress, or baby, whoever you are, you're the Empress. And this is the story back here about the person that's coming towards you. Okay? They see you as this, and they're coming. This has been a very interesting time traveling experience, because I know my cellular, molecular self is just scattered all over the place right now. But this message is very clear. If well, nothing else clear, this message was. I might have dropped some other zodiac names. That was supposed to happen. Gemini, look at this. Truth. This energy totally like embodies who and what you are. That air element. Your communication skills. Okay, look at this. But they're talking about this connection, this romantic offer, this person. They're coming in truth. They're coming towards you because they trust you. And because they are trustworthy. Okay? Oh, wow, before I can even get my shelf along. Woo! Divine Masculine. So, let me just say this, Jimmy. Whoever this King of Wands is, he's definitely the king of that wand. Okay? Okay, so, yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. So, if you're going towards her, Spirit is telling on you, yeah, you really trying to lay that pipe. You is. We see you, King. But if you're that Empress that this King of Wands is coming towards, he's coming with that pipe, baby. This is ascension is afoot. Ascension is afoot. Okay? This is a section of the divine mission where the understanding of divine togetherness in all the ways is apparent to this King of Wands now, and he knows exactly who it is in his world right now that he's going to take and offer his cup to, his cup of love, his affections. Okay? Put yourself where you belong in this reading, but this is where we are in the divine mission in life right now. It is unmasked, okay? The art of togetherness, compassion, resiliency, just all the things that make you navigating divine mission in life like a boss, even possible. So he's ready. She's definitely ready because she's lovely. She's the Empress, okay? But Gemini, that was your twisted, because I don't know how many different zodiacs I said in this shit, but this message is for you, Gemini, okay? I hope this has been helpful. It is a very, very powerful story of resiliency and the beauty of the maturation process and the wisdom involved in that journey, and then of love, because he's definitely coming for that Empress. Okay, all right, y'all, that is your reading for the week of May 22nd through May 28th. I hope it has been helpful, and until next time, bye.